President. The construction industry has long been successful in recruiting young men into the trades, particularly those with strong generational links within families. Unfortunately, this pathway is far less common for young women, and their participation remains low across New South Wales. Women make up roughly only 13% of the construction workforce. In industries facing significant skills shortages such as construction, electrotechnology and automotive, women account for just 2% of qualified trade workers. Research conducted by the Building Commission New South Wales highlights several contributing factors. Around 65% of women report needing to work harder than their male counterparts just to receive the same recognition, while 53% across all settings have experienced workplace sexual harassment. Alarmingly, 49% of all construction workers avoid using on-site toilet facilities due to their highlighting a clear gap in how sites are designed to meet workforce needs, especially for women. Perceptions also play a decisive role. 42% of male employers believe the physical demands of trade work are too great for women, compared with only 13% of female employers who share this same view. Compounding this is the simple lack of visibility. With so few women currently working in trades, fewer young women see these industries as viable or welcoming career options. When we consider Australia's productivity challenges, this underrepresentation is not just a social issue, it is an economic one. The Productivity Commission has made clear that increasing women's participation is key to addressing the ongoing skill shortage. There are many qualities that define a strong trade person: skill, dedication, resilience, practicality, but gender is certainly not one of them. There is no valid reason why women should not be equally represented across these industries. What is necessary is meaningful cultural change. Eliminating gender discrimination and creating workplaces that are safe, inclusive and supportive is essential. If we are serious about increasing participation, we must act now by promoting trades as rewarding, well-paid and achievable career pathways, and by highlighting the success of women already excelling within these fields. In this effort, unions can play a crucial role. The Australian union movement has a long history of advocating for women in male-dominated industries. Between 1980 and 1994, the Australian Workers' Union New South Wales branch led the landmark Jobs for Women campaign, successfully pressuring BHP to employ unskilled women at its Port Kembla plant. This was a pivotal moment that helped pave the way for women in blue-collar industries. Union representation itself has evolved significantly, shifting from a 60-40 split to near gender parity across Australia. This increased representation has strengthened advocacy efforts, leading to important campaigns such as the Australian Council of Trade Unions' push for mandatory domestic violence leave. The Australian Workers' Union continues to champion this cause, calling for 10 days of paid family and domestic violence leave to be included in all union agreements. Unions are also supporting the next generation of tradespeople. The Plumbing and Pipe Trades Union New South Wales branch, for instance, has worked closely with the Plumbing Industry Climate Action Centre to provide pathways for young apprentices, including women, to gain valuable experience and build their careers in the industry. At a government level, the New South Wales Women in Construction program has been a significant step forward. Currently, women make up just 13% of the construction workforce and only 4.2% of those in trade-based roles. This program is focused on reducing gender segregation by attracting more women into the industry and supporting their retention. Through this initiative, $5.9 million has been invested in 34 industry-led projects designed to foster inclusive workplace cultures and improve conditions for women. Equally important is its emphasis on showcasing the achievements of women in construction, helping to shift perceptions and inspire future participation. Madam Deputy President, when I started my apprenticeship in '82, we had the first female apprentice in the state. She lasted 2 years because of that cultural bias. It's got to stop. It's unnecessary. Women should be equally represented right across the construction industry.